Hello friends, today we'll learn how to create a simple CDS view with parameter and a join on table VPAK and VPAP with VPELN field, that is the sales order number, as an input parameter. And after creating the CDS view with parameter, we will see how to consume that CDS view into an ABAP program. So to create a CDS view, let's go to the ADT. The ADT, click on New, Other Object, Data Definition. Let's say Z CDS P2. We can give any name. CDS view with parameter. Click on Next. Give the request name here, or select an existing request number. In the template, select Define View with Parameters and click on Finish. Here, ZCDSP2 is our data definition view name. We need to provide the SQL view name. So SQL view name I am giving here as ZSCDSP2. You can give any name. Here, we need to provide the parameters. We can have multiple parameters. So here my requirement is I want VBL only as the input parameter. So I'm getting parameter name as P underscore VBELN, and parameter type we can use the data element. So I'm giving here VBELN as data element name. So my next requirement is I want to make a join. Like first VBELN is input parameter, and I want to create the view as a join with VBAK and VBAP. So here the data source name, let you give as select from VBAK as A, inner join VBAP as B on A.VBELN equals to B.VBELN. Now, after providing the join condition, here I am adding the field from both the table. So from the first table, that is VBAK, I am adding A.VBELN. Then second field I want A.customer ID Kunnar. Third field I want ER date, that is created date. Now after this, from the VBAP table, depending on the requirement, you can add multiple fields. Second, I am adding POSNR, that is line item number. Next field I am taking here as P dot, let's say MATNR, metal code. Then B dot ARKTX, that is material description. And next I want quantity, that is KW mench. The last field I am taking as the unit of measure. There are different fields available for the unit of measure. So based on your requirement, you can add different field, but the concepts will be same. So first, after giving the parameters, suppose if you want to give multiple parameters, add a comma here, then add a different parameters. As currently I don't want multiple parameters, so I'm going with single parameter only. So here first we need to give the parameter name, then the join condition, and after that here we need to add the where clause, where A.VBELN equals to $parameter dot, and give the parameter name, that is P underscore VBELN. Okay, here we need to give the field name where we want to pass this parameter value. Okay, so add $parameters dot P dot VBELN, save, check, contain no error, and then activate. The object ZCDSP activated. Now this is our SQL name, ZSCDSP2. So we log into SAP system and we'll check whether this view is created or not. And after that, we'll call this in the ABAP program. Okay, before that, let's do a testing in the ADT itself. Press F8. So once we press F8, here we can see an input parameter. So give the input parameter as give my existing sales order number and click OK. So here we can see the data of that particular sales order number. There are 4 line items are there, 10, 20, 30, 40. So we can see the details of the particular sales order which we are given in the input parameter. So let's pass some other value also. So this time passing, let's say some other sales order number. So here also we can see this particular sales order number contain only 2 line items, that is 10 and 20. Okay, so this way we did the testing in ADT. Now we'll do the testing and consume the same into the ABAP program. Now in SAP, first we'll check in SE12 whether our view is created or not. So in the SE12, SAP ABAP CDS P2, click on display. So here we can see all the fields are here: VPLN, Kunnar, ER date from VPAK as well as from the VPAP. You can see the table join, that is VPAK and VPAP, and also selection condition as we are passing only sales order number. So comparison value is $P_VPLN. You can also see the other details here. Okay, so this means that the view is successfully created. Now let's log in. Let's create a program and try to consume this view into a ABAP program. So to create the program, I'm going to SC38 ZK CDS parameter 1 CDS view with parameter STL program. I'm creating as a local object. So let's say first I'm giving as an input parameter P_VPELN type VPAK VPELN, then start of selection, end of selection, and here select all from ZSCDS P2. After the view name, add a bracket, and here first we need to give the parameter name which we have added in the CDS view, and this parameter equal to, and passing the order number from selection screen P_VPLN. This is the parameter name of the CDS view. If you have multiple parameters, then add the different parameters just by giving the space and add a second parameter. So this is the CDS view parameter name, and this is the local parameter name. I want to pass this value to CDS view parameter. Here into table @data GT_list. Close the statement, del CL_demo_output display GT_list. Save, check, and activate. Now execute the program. Enter the order number. So you can see order details for the number 56, and there are 4 line items. Like this, we can check for different line item. For 50, there are 2 line items. We can see all the details from header as well as line item table. CDS view with parameters are very helpful if you want to create the OData service. So we can very easily create the OData service using CDS view, and if we add the parameter, that easily we can use in any query application. So in this way, we're done with the session on CDS view with parameter.